everyone, and welcome back to Lightning Builds. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off two LEGO Stranger Things mini MOCs that I made for YouTube Shorts. So let's get right into it. The first one we have here is the scene where 11 pushes number 1 through the portal in the wall. And for the normal world side, I just basically use this dark gray base plate, and then I just added a white wall, so not much there. But on the other side, we actually have this like weird portal thing that Vecna is being pushed through, because when he gets struck by the red lightning, he becomes Vecna. So I added all the red details, and I added 2 bolts of the lightning. But we'll get to the figures next, but we still have one more MOC to look at. And this MOC is the scene from Billy's grave where Max starts floating, and I just added 4 translucent pieces, and then I added a grave from the Harry Potter Death Eater set where Voldemort comes back to life, and I added Dustin, Lucas, and Steve sitting next to the grave. The other detail I added was I added these dark tan pieces to give the effect of dead grass. But now it's time for all the minifigures. So the first character I have is Max, and this is a very basic figure. It just uses basic dark navy legs and a sweatshirt torso. I used a face that has white eyes, and then I used this hair from Ginny Weasley from the second LEGO Harry Potter CMF. Next we have Dustin, and this Dustin is the same exact one that came in the set, except we added tall, dark tan legs instead of mid legs, and I think it just makes him look a little older and just makes the figure look better in general. Next is Lucas, and this figure is actually not similar at all to the one in the set besides the torso. We added taller legs, and we used a different hairpiece from Black Panther, and then we added a smiling expression for him. Even though the scene is supposed to be sad, this is just how I have the figure set up. So let's move on to Steve. I'm not going to go into any details about this figure because I have already made a video about him, Nancy, and Jonathan, who are right here. So I would just go check that out instead of watch this. So next is the 11 figure from the lab, and she uses the face from the LEGO set, a stormtrooper torso, and normal white legs. Next up is number 1, and he's a very basic figure. He uses this hairpiece, which can be found on many different characters, including Star-Lord, this head from Anakin Skywalker, this torso from Master Wu from Ninjago, and like 11, plain white legs. And next up is Vecna, and this isn't the best figure, but we're gonna switch it out for the head of Gore the God Butcher from Thor Love and Thunder. So for now, the head and the torso are from the Hidden Side set that has the sunken statue, and the legs are from a basic stormtrooper. So that's all for today's video, and see you next time on Lightning Builds. You thought the video was over, didn't you? But here is a sneak peek for next week's video. And this is going to be my 100 subscriber special, so stay tuned.